Hello everyone and welcome back to this new video. Today, as you can see, I wanted to showcase slash review two of the mocks that I made for my Imperial army. You will probably have already seen them in some of the posts that I have made on TikTok and Instagram, but I wanted to like showcase them a bit better. And I hate one of my little boxes. um, so I'd start with this one, this little speeder. Both of the sets are clearly inspired by the Andor series that we have seen on Disney Plus. And so the first one here is like this small speeder that they have, and this is actually the second take that I had on this. The first one was way too big for what the speeder was, which is like a little patrol speeder bike. And if we take like another of these custom Imperial soldiers, we can like sit him here, and so we will have a driver and a gunner. I really like how the machine gun turned out. It's a quite simple design, but it's also I don't know, it's slick, but it's not too chunky. It fits well the build. It can turn sideways a bit, so it's also nice for like usability of the set. We also have like two of these, so you can actually put like the blaster here and have a bit more of playability. Here in the back we have these two little grids and a light bluish gray ingot, and then we have, I hit the box once again, it's not supposed to be here, so we'll just move that. Here on the sides we also have like this like dark ingots, and also we have some light ones on the front. The color scheme is pretty simple. Maybe I should like make it all light gray with just some details in darker gray. I should try to do that. Maybe I will order the pieces from Bricklink and I will try to color swap it and just make it like more uniform color speaking, but still I feel like it's a pretty nice little build. It's actually in a good size comparison with the other set that we will see in just a few moments. If you take a look at that, we have this one, which is the bigger one, which is more, it's chunkier, but it's like a truck that takes troops or supplies around, so it's quite I don't know, it feels like it's the right proportion with one another. So I think I did a good job building this. I will probably try to color swap the whole build and make it all light bluish gray. Let me know what you think about that, if I should do that. And now just let's move on this one, which is clearly inspired also by the Andor TV series. It's not the most it's not the best like representation, the most accurate, that's the word that I wanted, accurate depiction of the build, but I figured that since Andor the series spans across multiple years, this could be like an earlier version, a prototype, or just a older variant of the vehicle. It's quite customized. I tried to keep just the fundamental parts of it. Like we have these 4 repulsors, we have 2 on each side, obviously, to like keep it over and make it move. Here is the underside of it. It's the bottom. I do not like how many of the 2x2 squared base plates I've used, so I will probably try to find like more of these rounded transparent plates, rounded plates. To go under that. Maybe I think I'll just order like 50 of them and put under each one of the vehicles that I will build, so that I have like a reserve or whatever. I will also probably just try to buy more of these pieces here to replicate it better back here. And I actually wanted to just try and improve the whole build and make it more replicable, so that I can build at least 2 more. I wanted to have 3 of them, maybe 4 even, since it's such a staple build, I think, for the Empire. And I mean, we haven't seen it that much, but still I think that especially for the Imperial Army, that needs to like move on the ground, and like move supplies, move more stuff. I think that this is one of their best vehicles that can make it happen, because I don't think that the Imperial Army will use like Imperial shuttles or stuff like that, and because maybe they are more used by the Stormtrooper Corps, which is like a more elite branch of the Imperial Army. But of course, they also do not have like clone juggernauts, Republic juggernauts, I'm sorry, or Republic gunships. And so how can they like move on the ground when they are on ground operations? They use stuff like this, and maybe for reconnaissance they use stuff like this. So I will need to have some, at least two, and so I think I will start from two, and then we will move on as time passes. But let's take a better look at it. We have the front area, which is quite detailed. I've put some grids, some like just some gray pieces to add more texture to it, and some ingots. And here in the front we have some spikes, so these can actually go and, like, I don't know, let's take this agglomeration of bricks. If during like an assault, or when they are moving stuff, they encounter a blockade, they can just roll it over, destroy it, or move it. Actually, I will take like some of these chests. All right. Like, let's say they have there is like a palisade made like this. We have, oh no, we have to go through that. Boom. They can like push it over. Also with like plants, when they are in the open fields, they need to like in Andor we see the Empire was chasing down through like a wet field, and so with these they just mow it down and go straight through it. I also added these little details back there in the lower part of it. They are not very stable, but I think they are nice, and if you look at it from the upside part, they actually give like a triangular shape, so it's kind of an illusion, and I really like that. I also like here the driver's place, which has been like covered a bit. It's more protected. It has these two bars here on the side, and also on the upper part. It's a bit covered. We then have here the side. I've used this like parabolic shape. It's almost rounded. It's supposed to be like straighter, but I had some issues here with the pieces, so I had to change the structure a bit. And also I didn't have that many pieces around, so I had to improvise a bit, but still I tried to put as many details that I could. I also used some medium nougat because, you know, I have many of those pieces, and we have like the 34 sticker. I had these two nice pieces laying around, and I felt like it's a bit more detail. Maybe this could be the 34th company of the Imperial Army, and these actually open up a bit, but they are better like closed here. inside we have lots of space. We have like this back panel that can close, can give a bit of protection. I don't think that they have an actual panel here. Maybe the truck is just straight open on the back, but I feel like it's just stupid, because like imagine that they have to flee like a battlefield, they have to retreat, and they just do it straight open. And like let's take this let's take him, let's take this guy. It's very nice. It's a custom resistance minifigure that I made with some pieces. This is actually from the Buzz Lightyear LEGO team, and it's such a cool helmet, and I grabbed like 2 of them. Wait a second. Also back there are my resistance scouts, and here this guy has this nice machine gun. It's a custom build that I made, obviously, and I used the camera piece and a few extra parts from, like, this is a black candle. We have a ton of them right now that LEGO uses them to like make the rifles longer, and here it's like a little handle that was in Kylo Ren's shuttle. But like he has this machine gun, this heavy rifle, and they are going away. Like, and he stands here. He has his red skateboard. It is here, and it shoots straight at them. What can they do? They can't. They can only try like to shoot back, but if they don't hit him, and like since he's a heavy trooper, he has like this very nice armor on, like they had in World War One, like the Italians RDT that were like running towards the enemies with metal plates over them, like in the medieval times, and they were bouncing bullets off like that, some of them. But like, let's say he is very he has a very heavy armor, and it's shooting straight at them. What can they do? They can shoot it back, but if it doesn't die, and he has a machine gun which has a much higher firepower, they are all dead. Like, have you seen like the movies about the D-Day? I am back. Sorry. The memory card in the camera was almost full, so before I lost some of the footage, I cleared some space. So anyway, I was saying, imagine that they shoot back, they have no protection. It's like the D-Days movies when they just like, it's like literally like this. They come on the like beach with the boats, they open this, and as soon as they open, they get blasted inside from the machine guns in the bunkers and the positions, and lots of men died because they didn't have any cover. So it only feels logical that I placed even this small build like here, like this here in the back. Moreover, if you look here at the side, you can see we have some of those hose pieces, and let me see, we have some of those. Yeah, I can definitely use them. Also, I wanted to show you guys. I got like a Mandalorian minifigure. I has no head and no helmet, but still it was a nice piece. I will probably use it just for something else and give it like another helmet, but yeah. Alright, I found what I was looking for. The military has like their backpacks, all their supplies. They can set them like here, like these, 1 and 2, and they can move more freely. They have here on the side. They can put like one here in the back also, like this, maybe even 2. They can just put them here, and here in the back they can like put some stuff. Let me see. Alright, I'll take this for a second. Let's say they can do that, alright? Or they can use like a pickaxe or a shovel, like the stuff that the military can need, like if they have to like dig a trench or like a defensive position, to put like an artillery piece. I don't know, maybe they are building camp and they want to like create something and they need instruments. They can bring them on the battlefield. Here we have like a little radio antenna, like something to communicate. Clearly they will communicate through here, through this, but still. And also we have like all these seated plate places, yeah, and they can also grab like crates and stuff and bring them back. And so I really feel like that these vehicle right here is one of the best things that the Empire built, like for their military. It's a very versatile vehicle, and even if it's not the most accurate representation, I still feel like it's a very good build. So anyway, for this video it's everything. Now I have to go to work, but it's a good thing because that means that I can, among the other things, I can start making some orders on Bricklink, and I already have few things ready to be paid and shipped. So as soon as I get like my next paycheck, I think I will have like I will make a little order and try to get something for mainly for the Resistance, but there will be also some things for the Empire, like some helmets, to build more minifigures. So let me know what you think about these 2 builds here that will be used probably also in my Dawn of the Empire campaign as soon as I have it ready. Leave a like and a comment, and yeah, let me know also if you want them to, especially this one, to be color swapped, so I will try to place an order for the parts that I need. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.